So this is pretty bloody huge news if you ask me. Shopify has just announced today a brand new beta program for their Shopify Plus owners that will allow them to not only sell NFTs, but also through their various partner programs that they've put together for this, to mint NFTs as well and to transfer them, and there are options for crypto payments as well. Now, Shopify is one of the largest platforms out there for e-commerce. It's actually the fastest growing platform out there for e-commerce, but outperforming places like Walmart and Amazon and places like that. And that's all very, very well and good. But what they have done through this is they've positioned themselves right at the very, very forefront of the Web 3.0 boom. I think this is telling for what we as icommerce entrepreneurs are doing. There is a massive amount of excitement, enthusiasm for this space right now. Some extremely smart and talented people are coming into it, and you only have to see places like this, Shopify, doing this big push into NFTs, to know that this is absolutely going to be the future. Now, what they are no doubt going to do is they'll start to implement some form of augmented reality over that, so they can link up NFTs and the blockchain with some augmented reality, something we're going to discuss a lot on this channel. If you haven't already subscribed yet to learn about that sort of stuff, make sure you do. The subscription's just down there. But for me, this is very, very exciting news, very, very exciting news. And some of the data that they've been able to pull is fascinating, absolutely fascinating. They are saying that 4 million people in the US of A have purchased or sold an NFT, with 700% market growth from Q2 to Q3. So that's in a 3-month period. 700% market growth, which is astounding, And then the other things I think are very, very interesting as well is sell NFTs. So they're going to now integrating crypto onto this as well. I wonder if they're going to make a play for a crypto currency of their own, some kind of token that they're going to put together. I've got no idea. Be very, very interesting if they do. They have got arguably now got a marketplace. You don't have to go into the Shopify app to see that you can search through different sellers who use the Shopify platform. If you don't really understand what Shopify is, maybe I should explain that for you. It is a website that allows you to sell your own stuff online. And unlike Amazon, where you're selling on the Amazon website, you don't do that with Shopify. You sell on your own website. You just use the Shopify code and the Shopify tech behind the scenes to run all the back end stuff for you, and then you do all the stuff on the front end. Very, very cool. Very, very good way of doing things. They are now, so previously everybody was saying this is not a marketplace in the same way that Amazon's got a marketplace, because you go to one website, you search for your thing, and then your thing is presented to you along with hundreds of other people's thing that are the same thing. Okay, so it's a marketplace in that way. Shopify was never that. You just had one website and the sellers sold their things on that one website rather than selling everybody else's things as well, which you can argue is a very, very good thing. But the Shopify app has got a search function that allows you to search for a particular product that you're interested in buying, and then get lots and lots of Shopify stores, unique Shopify stores back. So in that way, it's become a marketplace. This is interesting because maybe that is a precursor for them actually. Well, they're already accepting crypto, but now, moreover, to them start their own sort of tokens as well. I think that's very, very cool. And I like this idea that they are going to be putting things together. I'm hoping that Shopify payments are going to start accepting crypto as a way of doing that through that. And they've got a lot of things in place right now, as you can see, to enable people. So I wonder who they're partnering with. I don't have access to this because I'm not a Shopify. Like, the only way you get access to it is to US-based Plus merchants. Well, I'm not in the US, so unfortunately, screw you, Neil, you don't get access. But as soon as they give access to people outside of the US, I'll be jumping on this for sure. But I thought that was kind of interesting because it's allowing people to not only go onto Ethereum blockchain, but also Polygon, Near, and Flow as well. So gas fees, obviously, therefore, are going to be much, much lower. This is exciting. I think this is demonstrating what is happening and demonstrating to us that this is being adopted. Adoption is happening. Things are starting to really pick up steam. If you are not in this yet, you really ought to think about getting into this. A great way to start with that is by subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'll be able to teach you loads and loads of stuff about it, but also consider getting yourself off to arprofits.com. Join my mailing list there, and I'll keep you bang up to date with what's going on. And as soon as I get access to this, I'll show you around, show you what's going on the inside to make sure you're up to date with that. Okay, that's it. I'm out of here. Quick one for today. See you next time. Bye.